What's up, people? How's it going?
What's up?
How is it going? Um, fair warning, real quick. I would like to say before we start this, my TV might have to shut off because it's installing some sort of update. So
All right.
so that might happen. But anyways, welcome back, everybody.
But if we have to, we'll pause. So.
We are continuing the Evil Dead watch-alongs tonight. With our third movie in the series. 1 second.
All right.
Army of Darkness, or Army of
Groovy.
Dankness, whatever you want to call it.
Groovy.
It is a pretty groovy and dank movie, if you ask me. So
it is.
Also,
there you go.
We got the microphone working again, so that's pretty cool.
Yep.
So
there we go.
If you guys don't know the rules for a watch along, basically you queue your copy up, whatever copy you have, physical, digital, queue it up to 000, 00, whatever you want to say. And then when we count down to 1, hit play. Or whenever we say play, hit play. And yeah, we'll watch from there. I'll pull up a timer this time just to fill you all in on where we're at.
Mine's not going to show the timestamp.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think any Scream Factory titles really show the timestamp.
Okay. We got 2 people in here. 1 second, let me share my screen.
All right.
Chrome tab. There we go. All right.
Chrome tab.
Chrome tab. All right. So there's stopwatch. We got View with Drew in here. I was about to say View with True. What's going on, brother?
What's up?
And then the Filminator.
The Filminator. What's going on?
That's a nice name, man. Also awesome. Awesome user or not user. Profile picture. Avatar. Yeah, whatever you want to say. All right, how do we want this set up? This will probably work. I think.
Yeah, this is better.
All right. Or nope.
Oop.
All right.
No, don't do that to yourself.
All right. Nope. Definitely not. So.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Nope. All right. Hold on. I just want to try and see how all this works because I want to try and get all of us 3 bigger than the stopwatch and just have the stopwatch in like the corner or something, but it doesn't really matter. Anyhow, who wants to get us started with the countdown?
Let's get groovy.
All right.
But I'm gonna say it again before we actually start it.
All right.
Dim the lights.
The lights are down.
Yes, sir. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's get groovy. Play.
Groovy.
Yes, I know we do that a lot, but I don't care.
Yeah. It's the iconic quote in this series. I mean, come on.
It's so groovy.
Ash Williams is another choice for the Halloween cosplay costume, whatever you want to call it. Oh, nice. Shoot. I didn't start the stopwatch. Okay, hang on. Let's
So how are we going to do this now? We're just going to pause like right now?
Yeah, go ahead and pause real quick. 50
okay.
Seconds. 50 seconds is what I got. So,
well,
wait for this.
Well, it doesn't show my timestamp though. Like
Uh-oh.
Mine's with Ash with his head through the wood.
Yep, that's me. My name is Ash,
and I'm a slave. Groovy. I love doing it.
Groovy.
All right, so 10,
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Groovy.
Play. And I am a slave. Ouchie.
Bro, why you do that to my boy? Why are you doing that to my boy Ash?
He's too powerful. You can't bring him down.
Yeah.
But
the S-Smart stuff in this movie is just like the best stuff ever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn down my brightness if I remember how to. There we go. There we go.
Oh, that part of it. Gotcha.
All right. What color should I go with? I have red on right now, but I can go every color in the alphabet.
You do it. You do whatever you want. It's your lighting, so.
Ugh, that's awful. That is.
You know what?
Pink.
You know what's good? Just go with red.
All right. See, that's orange.
I mean, hey, the background is red right now, so.
Yeah, that is true. The parting of the Red Sea.
Funerary incantations. It was never meant for the world of the living. Bro, dude, like.
Oh, Jesus.
It was a Trains, bro. I am so happy you enjoyed Renfield.
That movie was awesome. Top 3 of the year so far.
It might go up thinking about it, man, because it's one of those films. The more I think about it, the more I like it.
For sure. And you guys can guarantee that there's going to be a watch along on one of our channels for it.
Probably mine, because
you are the master of watch alongs.
Because I want to do it with that, and also because you enjoyed it. I've been telling you to watch it. None other than Cocaine Bear.
Mm-hmm.
So those are the 2 that I definitely want to do on my channel: are Renfield and Cocaine Bear.
So yeah, like I texted you, Luke. Next time I'm at Walmart, I'll probably end up buying Cocaine Bear. Maybe Babylon. Just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Bro, that is
I was trying to remember. Trying to remember what else was out. Nothing really much else, to be honest with you.
Recently, I don't remember what else.
The only one that really comes to mind is coming out tomorrow, which is Cocaine Bear.
Yeah. I know Rebel Without a Cause gets a 4K. No Steelbook, though, I'm pretty sure.
I think there was one. I know there was one for Cool Hand Luke.
There might have been. But they didn't release one for Maltese Falcon. Only in the UK, I believe. Which is kind of stupid.
And I might be going into Best Buy tomorrow, so hopefully I can find Cocaine Bear. But if I don't, I actually have another job interview tomorrow, so yeah, there you go.
Nice.
I can go find it then after I get done with my interview. Going in for the Holiday Inn Express, the hotel.
Nice.
So, but I have an appointment in the morning, and Best Buy doesn't even open until 10 o'clock, so I'll have time.
Mm-hmm.
For a little bit.
You should interview for a job at Best Buy.
I don't live close to one, though. The only one that's closest to me is an hour away.
That's true. That's true.
If I could, though, I would, because honestly, I would make good use of my time.
Yeah.
Because I would help stock shelves for the movie section.
And just snag stuff when you need it.
Mm-hmm. Well, the new releases that I really need.
Yeah.
Like if I was working there now, the new release I'd be snagging like right now would be Cocaine Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know me.
Yeah. I think we talked about it in the last stream, but the main knight, who was played by Ted Raimi, so Sam Raimi's brother in the second movie.
We did.
Recasted. Yeah, he was recasted, so he didn't return for this one, unfortunately. But
bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah. You shall soon see the horrors of the pit.
Also, fun fact. This movie, well, 2 fun facts, actually. This is originally going to be called Medieval Dead, which I think is a better name, honestly.
Yeah. Originally, how the curse was supposed to be titled 8 by Silver.
Yeah. And also, the movie was originally supposed to be PG-13, which you can obviously tell because this is so much tamer than the other 2 movies in terms of like blood and gore. But
you still got the blood and gore though. But I think it's because of the profanity they still made it rated R.
Well, no, they only had like 1 cuss word, I'm pretty sure, in this one. But I think it's because it's Universal and they thought, hey, the other 2 are rated R, so why not give this one a rated R? Like
Even though it's
an R
even though it's a
rating.
lot more tame, though, I think it's probably because of the context of the comedy or something like that.
Maybe, I don't know. But you can also
Because a lot of the comedy in
tell.
these types of movies are pretty raunchy.
Yeah,
Like,
you can also tell in this movie that like since like they did the whole recap in the beginning, you
yeah,
can tell that they were trying to market to a new audience, and because I mean it's a bigger studio, so it's going to get a bigger release.
yeah,
So
because the first two are by smaller studios.
yeah, now owned by a bigger studio in Lionsgate, but
Yeah, because they became big cult classics.
mm-hmm.
And funny, actually, guys, want actually something cool.
What?
Somebody saw, if you guys have been following my channel since 2021, which was the year I started YouTube.
Same here.
Somebody was actually checked out my review for United 93, which is still my most viewed review on my channel.
Strange movie, but yeah. I mean, strange movie to have like the biggest review for, but
well, I think it's I know I kind of reviewed it at the wrong time though, because it was in July. I should have reviewed it around like the time of 9/11. But I kind of felt like to review it because it kind of felt like an important film.
yeah.
Somebody who actually worked on the film actually reached out to me
Oh, nice.
because he saw my review, and then he DM'd me on Instagram. He reached out to me to maybe get him on my show at some point.
Nice.
But I think mostly would just be to talk about United 93.
I don't know if I've seen that movie yet. But
you've seen like Captain Phillips and the Bourne movies.
I've only seen The Bourne Identity.
Okay, so you haven't seen the sequels. I was meaning, except for Legacy, were directed by the same director that made United 93, Paul Greengrass.
Okay. I
You've seen Captain Phillips though, right?
Yeah, great movie.
Look at me.
Look at me.
I'm the captain now. 1 minute, I kill all your friends. 1 minute. Barkhad Abdi was such a menacing villain.
Yeah.
And spoiler alert, but when when the pirates get shot at the end and Tom Hanks is just screaming, like, ugh, it sends chills down my spine.
Yeah.
He's like, what was that?
The time that I watched it, I was like in 6th grade, I think it was. And I was like, wow, that was really, really intense. And it's like, I think I mentioned this in my review for The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, but yeah, like both of those movies are kind of like on the like equally intense. I'd say like toward the end.
But I think Captain Phillips like as a film is a little bit more rewatchable.
Yeah, definitely.
But The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, I don't think I'll ever watch it again.
Unless I want to show my possible kids in the future.
But I don't think I would, honestly, though. But I mean, I really don't see myself ever watching it again. Yeah. That's kind of why I give some films like less than a 5 out of 5, like for some movies, even if it's a film I absolutely adore, like The Road. I didn't give that a 5 out of 5 because of the rewatchability factor. I can never watch that movie again.
What movie?
The Road with Viggo Mortensen.
Oh, yeah.
And Cody Smith McPhee, who you see a lot now as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very bleak film. It's a very bleak movie that where you have a father and son traveling across the country by foot in an apocalypse. And it even involves cannibalism. So, whoa.
Never would have happened.
Did somebody go through the wood chipper again?
The deadite chipper.
But again, I still call it the wood chipper.
Yeah, I guess so.
And I still get that joke because of Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
There's no way that arrow would have pierced through metal armor like that.
What if he actually had like? He should have had like metal proofed armor or something like that. or arrow-proofed armor.
Maybe, I don't know.
Or maybe that arrow was just so powerful that it actually went through him.
Who's next?
It trembles. I think of another movie I'll never watch. And that's kind of why that I rank some films higher than others in my ranking of the year list, because of rewatchability.
Yeah, like Mario. Yeah.
So, because even after my second time, I've now moved it up to number 2 because of the rewatchability.
Oh, over Scream 6?
Yeah. I saw it twice with my best friend, and I saw it the second time with my best friend, and I liked it a little bit more. Even though I still gave it the same score. But that doesn't. But I'm still saying it's not technically perfect.
Yeah.
But again,
I mean, like same thing with Renfield. Like that's in my top 3 just because of my pure enjoyment. I'm not saying that it's a better movie than both Screams. Oh, actually, no. I'd say it is a better movie than Scream 6, but not a better movie than, say, Missing or Man Called Otto. But in terms of like rewatchability, I'm gonna rewatch Renfield like 10 times more than I watch either of those movies.
I don't know, like John Wick Chapter 4 is still in my number 1 though, because of how awesome a theater experience that movie was.
Yeah.
But maybe Mario might go up to number 1 because of rewatchability. Like, I don't know for
John
sure.
Wick 4. I think John Wick 4, even though I might not watch the entire movie over and over again, I think just like I might rewatch that a lot because like
Scream. I mean, Scream 6 though. I still see myself. I don't think Mario is like a better movie than Scream 6 or Missing.
Yeah.
The reason why I would put that over those two is because of rewatchability.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I don't have like Of an Age like so high on my list like Grant does, because I don't see myself ever watching it again.
I started watching it. It was okay. I didn't really understand a whole lot that was going on, so.
Yeah, Grant's going to be mad at you, but hey, it's all right. I'm not going to blame you.
No, I bet he'll respect my opinion. He's like one of the most respectful people out there, so like.
Yeah, but he still picks on me about the worst person in the world, which I still think is highly overrated. I mean, I know he respects my opinion, though, but he still picks on me about it. So I'm sure he's going to start picking on you about Of an Age.
He might. I don't know.
Because, I mean, I enjoyed it enough, man. I thought it was good. Like, it's just, but I'll never watch it again.
No. I'm probably not going to end up finishing it either, because I just didn't really find a whole lot of interest out of it. Oh, the chainsaw!
Yeah, baby! He's got the chainsaw back. Yes, sir. Groovy. Nice. Oh yeah, and it is also like why I have Cocaine Bear higher than A Man Called Otto is because of rewatchability.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I really want to rewatch A Man Called Otto, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to watch it again.
I honestly,
being honest with you,
like I showed it to my family recently, and I think that it might end up being like a rewatch, like a common rewatch for my family, because we all really love it. So even my dad, who has like a terrible taste in movies, likes nothing more than just like OG Star Wars and Indiana Jones and Blazing Saddles. Liked it somehow, so that was cool.
I don't know how. Like, I did not know how.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, and I think honestly, I had a little bit more of a fun time with Cocaine Bear. Because
I did too, but like still, I think that's going to be a movie that I can watch with multiple people. So
Yeah.
Director of Sonic 1 and 2 is directing a Knuckles series for Paramount Plus. Yeah.
I'm down for it, honestly. I mean, but
Yeah, I'm
are they
looking
going to
forward
keep
to it.
Idris Elba, or
I think they're keeping him. I'm not sure.
just please don't recast him?
Mm-hmm. He's
Oh
great.
yeah. All right, I'll come right back. It's just my dinner's ready. So.
Okay.
I heard that bell.
Shut up.
Oh my god. I can't whistle. Oh my god, I can't whistle. I can do the first two, but I can't do the third. Can't do it. I don't know. I have not seen 127 Hours. I started watching it and just kind of got weirded out by it for some reason. Let him go. Luke better get back here.
Misty, what are you doing?
Oh, Luke better get back here because it's my favorite quote of all time right here. All right, you primitive screw heads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick. It's a 12 gauge double barreled Remington. Smart's top of the line. You can find this in the sporting goods department. That's right. This sweet baby was made in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Retails for about $109.95. It's got a walnut stock, cobalt blue steel, and a hair trigger. That's right. Shop smart. Shop S-Smart. You got that? He didn't come back. Dang it. He didn't reload. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. It's only a 2-shot shotgun, and he shot one and then shot two without reloading. I don't think that's how it works. That is a big drumstick. Yeah, I think you mentioned this in the last stream, Drew. That sounds cool.
He did, yeah.
You missed this quote.
Yep, you missed the quote.
Groovy.
Oh, not groovy. Not groovy. The shop smart, shop S-Smart. You got that? This is my boomstick. I didn't get myself a drink. I should go.
I got my boomstick.
I can't hear you. I can't really hear you, Luke.
Huh. Well, now.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Might be because of my microphone or something.
Might be. I don't know.
Here.
Wait. Yo,
Oh.
shout.
Die.
Now you sound good.
All right.
I'll change the Necronomicon. This movie is so cringy, but I love it.
It's just awesome.
Yep. You know, I don't respect this, but I follow this guy on on Instagram, on Letterboxd, and he watched the Evil Dead movies. I can't say that I don't respect his opinion, but he doesn't know how to have fun. He gave the first one 1.5 stars. He gave 2 an Army of Darkness 2 stars, and then Evil Dead 2.5, the remake, because it's mediocre. How?
And then someone I follow on Letterboxd gave Puss in Boots: The Last Wish 1 out of 5 and said I didn't like the cartoon style animation. Okay, anything else?
Stupid. The cartoon style. Isn't any animated movie a cartoon?
She was meaning the animation style, like what they used in the movie.
Okay.
Which looks very cartoonish.
Mm-hmm.
And
but that's
same thing about Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
Exactly.
Even the bad guys kind of had the same thing.
Yeah. That one. Did a little
that one
shooting counter in the last scene. So Ash shot 1 bullet, and then a Deadite came up after him, and then he shot 2 more, and it's a double barrel shotgun. So in turn, if you don't reload, that's 3. That I don't think would work. Groovy. All right,
Yay!
I'm gonna go get a drink now.
All right.
I don't think I muted myself, did I?
What?
I didn't mute myself.
I didn't.
All right. Now, since it's a little bit of a staple on the channel, got myself a can of Peeps Pepsi.
Nice.
And a mango Pepsi because I have a lot of it. So.
Getting into the fruity drinks.
Yep. Had some Five Guys for dinner. Living the life.
So bottoms up.
Yep. That's some good stuff. What was I gonna say? At Five Guys, they have one of these fountains that they have like 100 different flavors of soda in it. And I was looking for something weird and wacky that I'd never tried or seen before, and I went into Coke and I found lime flavored Coke. So I tried that, and it was actually not terrible, surprisingly.
Wow.
It tasted just like limeade and Coke mixed together, which wasn't terrible. I think if I were to have a drink of choice in the future, it would be Coke and a margarita, maybe.
Margarita Coke?
Yeah.
Do they actually got that?
I don't I don't know if it's real or not, but I would probably try to mix that at some point.
They gotta wait years though, man.
Yeah. Hiya!
Yeah. Yeah.
Drew said that he gave me a shout out on his channel, so I will check that out right now. Actually, now that I'm sitting down, got a drink.
Well, there you go. You got yourself a deal there.
Yep. Lego Marvel short film with the view from the view with Drew. I'm gonna have to check that out after the stream.
Do you remember this story that Jacob told that when he was on my show?
What story?
It was one of the theater stories, like when he walked in on people, like during the, like when he can go and clean the theater when there's nobody in there.
Yeah.
He told me that he actually walked in on people having sex.
People having sex?
Yeah, there was a guy and a girl right in front of him.
Oh, and he was working there?
Yeah, at the time.
Oh, geez.
Like he wasn't a manager then. He was working on floor staff. Like, so there was 0 people on the sheet in the theater. It's like, okay, let's go clean it. So he opens the door, and you know that little hallway, like where you walk in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a guy and girl, like right in front of him.
Right at the door?
No, in the like they were down the hallway.
Oh, I mean, like, still though, like that's right in the doorway. What?
But seriously, it was right in front of him. And so they stood out the side for, so he stood outside for like 2 minutes, and then he comes out and just putting his shirt on. He's like, "Sorry, bro." He's like, "Y'all are gross."
Well, what the hell?
There's worse. I'll tell you that, because I think this is one of the funnier ones. Is that there was these people there's like a group of 4 people that was in somebody's seat for It Chapter 2. And he was like, "Hey, can I see your tickets?" He's like, So they go off for a second, and they're waiting out in the hall, and Jacob turns away, and then like he still has his eye on them when he turns away, so he's like this. You see, like I still have my eye on you.
Mm-hmm.
And then they charge right into it, and he was like, "Okay, that's it." So. So he grabs a security guard, and he goes up to the theater, and like where It was playing, and then he grabs a little flash. He's like, click, click, and he's like, "Hey, get out!" Like he has this light right there, and he's just smiling. He's like, "Hey," like
Okay. People are kind of stupid. Look, I would only sneak into a movie. Not saying that I ever have, because I haven't. I've paid for all my movie tickets. But, I mean, I haven't. I mean, like, myself and my family members have. But, like, I've never snuck into a movie and not paid for it, right? Actually, no. I kind of did for, like, a couple seconds of John Wick Chapter 4. Because when I went to go see Dungeons and Dragons right next door, there was something like really loud playing, and I went to go use the bathroom, and it was like really, really loud, and I was like, "What is that?" So I peek over to the next theater over, and it's John Wick 4. So I go and just peek in, see what scene it's on. It's right before the desert sequence. It's when Lawrence Fishburne walks in on John Wick punching the the punching bag or whatever, and it was like, I caught it at a right time. I stood in there for a good 30 seconds though, and there wasn't anything big. So,
oh yeah, and I told you this one when I went and saw Elvis. It was there, and of course the black phone was playing. So I got there about a half an hour early.
Yeah.
So I go in, I set my popcorn down on my seat, and I see that it's there, and I check to see what scene is that, and it's in the third act, where the scene when the grabber, spoiler alert, murders his brother, and then Vinny, of course, and then it goes to the fight scene, and I was like, and I stood in there for that entire fight scene, and then I went back in. So I just snuck in for a few minutes, and that was it. I didn't get caught.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I think the only time that I would really try to sneak into a movie is if it's way down the hallway, down by theater 12 or something like that. So it's not where it's right at the front side where the security guy that looks at your tickets.
All right.
Takes your tickets or whatever. Looks at them at least. I wouldn't do that. What kind of idiots would do that?
Because the theater employees are a lot smarter than you think.
They're really not.
No, I was talking about the theater employees.
Oh, yeah, the theater employees. They're not that stupid.
They're a lot smarter than you think.
Yeah. Crab walk. Siamese twins.
Oh, there you go. What's it? Oh yeah, and he was a manager of the night at one point. Jacob was, and he and this family walked in. It was this man, this woman, and their 3-year-old daughter. So they buy their tickets. They go to the usher stand. The guy was acting funny, and Jacob's like, something's wrong here. So he goes over to the concessions, the ticket stand, and he was like, "Did they buy to some kids movie or something?" And the guy was like, his coworker basically at the time. Sorry, I just he was like, "Oh, they bought tickets for Candyman," and he was like, "Did you not notice the 3-year-old?" He was like, "There's a 3-year-old." So he goes to the usher stand and he was like, Did you not see the 3-year-old that was going in there? He's like, "Oh, the guy was being all angry. I didn't want to deal with him." It was like, "No, I got to deal with him." And so he goes in and he sees his coworker and he's like, "Do we just say F it and let them watch the movie?" He was like, because he knows because his coworker knew that he reviews movies. He's like, "How bad is it?" He's like, he's like, "It's pretty bloody." It's like, I go get them. I was like, "Oh shit!" So he goes over to there and he's like, "Hey, how old's your daughter?" And he's like, the guy that's there is like, "She's fine." I'm like, "Okay, I understand that, sir, but how old is she?" He's like, "She's fine." He's like, "Sir, if your daughter is 6 or under, she's not allowed in here." And he's like, "She's 8. She wasn't 8." So he's like, "Sir," so Jacob's like, "Sir, you're gonna have to leave the auditorium." He's like, "Are you for real?" I'm like, "Yeah." So, but his wife was literally trying to calm him down because he was just huffing and puffing all meanly, be like, like that, And so he walks them down just to escort them out. And the guy grabs his popcorn, slams it down, and is yelling right in Jacob's face. He's like, "I want to see this dang rule." And he was grinding his teeth to be like, "Just please get on my face. Please get on my face." And he's like, "Show me the fucking rule." And finally he just lost it. He was like, "I'll show you the goddamn rule." So he walked him over to he walked him over to the front desk, pulled out the sheet and said, where the rule said 6 years and under in an R-rated film is not allowed. And so he was like, nobody told me that we were buying our tickets. He's like, that's our fault. I'm sorry. He's like, I want to speak to your manager. He's like, I'm the manager of the night. He's like, this is bullshit. He's like, have a great night.
Did they give him his money back or no?
No. Pretty sure not, because if that's the case, well, that's karma.
I mean, yeah.
That's karma for not listening to the rules.
Yep. The Filminator asks, what's your favorite Snyder movie outside of the DCEU?
Dawn of the Dead.
Jared, what about you?
Wait, outside of the DCEU?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I know Watchmen isn't a DCEU movie, but it still kind of counts as a DC movie, so I'm just going to go with Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah. I mean... Jared, what do you think? Favorite Zack Snyder movie outside of DCEU? Jared! What's up,
you
man?
Awake there, dude?
Huh?
Are you awake?
Yes.
What's your favorite Zack Snyder movie outside of the DCEU?
I don't know yet.
Let me see what else he's got.
I mean, what, Army of the Dead, Sucker Punch.
Army of the Dead, Legend of the Guardians, Sucker Punch, and Dawn of the Dead, and 300.
I think for me, it's either 300 or Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah, for me, it's probably Dawn of the Dead.
I think my favorite overall is either Man of Steel or Watchmen, though.
Mine is easily Watchmen.
I freaking love that movie, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm not that big on Man of Steel.
I know.
And then when I was ranking the DCE movies after Black Adam came out, I literally get a message from somebody like, Man of Steel at the bottom? And I was like, dude, calm down. Like, dude, calm down. It's towards the bottom. It's not like my actual bottom.
Did you have Black Adam above it, though?
At one point, yes.
Okay, good. Okay.
At one point I did, but now I don't anymore.
I was going to say, if you still have Black Adam above it, there's something wrong.
I don't know what I was smoking the first time, dude.
I mean, if it was a fun theater experience, I get it, because I've had movies like Black Widow that have gone significantly down in my rankings. And I've had them high because my theater experience is really good. But I mean,
that might be the case with some movies, but a lot of them, when I rewatch them, I still feel the same way.
Yeah.
Like, I remember. I haven't, like, a lot of the films I've seen this year in theaters, like that I even got on physical media, I haven't watched since theaters.
Yeah.
Well, if you count Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
Yeah. So. You haven't seen Missing since the theaters? Haven't seen Man Called Otto.
And Megan.
It's definitely an N-word.
It's definitely an N-word. A little racist.
Mm-hmm.
That might be like the only segment in this film doesn't really hold up because it's a bit racist. And I'm not saying that just because it's racist. And I'm not just saying that because it's racist. It's mostly because that, like, if you put it in the actual context, it is pretty racist.
It's implying something.
So yeah, that's the only segment of the film that does not hold up for me is that one, because it's pretty racist.
Also, my lighting kind of looks like it's straight out of Renfield, which is kind of.
I am Dracula.
I am Dracula.
I don't care what anybody says. I know the mob subplot was unneeded, but Ben Schwartz was hilarious.
Yeah, and the mom was also funny.
I didn't think the mom was really well done at all, honestly. But Aquafina though was hilarious.
Fuck you, Kyle.
I don't care what anybody says, bro. She is really funny.
Yeah. Seriously though, freak Kyle.
Yeah. Fuck you, Kyle.
Fuck you, Kyle.
But again, guys, I don't care what anybody says, bro, because Aquafina is hilarious.
I need to make a South Park edit now of that movie.
Where basically, like, you see Aquafina just doing a Cartman impersonation. You're like, fuck you, Kyle.
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 My name's not Kyle. It's Kyle.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's Mom.
But I honestly do think that Aquafina and Renfield had some really good character arcs.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I know they can be underutilized, but she did a good job.
Yeah.
And people are just like, oh, she's really bad at comedy. I don't care. She's funny.
She wasn't great in Raya and the Last Dragon, but like that's the only movie that I know that she wasn't very good in. Plus, that movie just wasn't great in general. So
to you, it wasn't.
Freak off, Cal.
I'm just saying, man. To you, it wasn't, but to me, I really enjoyed it.
I don't know. The story just felt really generic and like, I don't know.
But in Shang-Chi, though, bro, in Shang-Chi,
she's great.
She is hilarious in Shang-Chi.
Yeah. What else has she done recently?
She was also in Sponge on the Run. She was this robot.
Karen?
She was this. No, it wasn't Karen. It was this robot that that kind of drove around SpongeBob and Patrick to the Atlantic City.
Oh.
She was funny in that. Oh yeah, she was in
Bro, looks like Wolfman Jack and Weird Al.
Oh yeah, she was also in Jumanji: The Next Level. She was really funny in that one. Yeah.
So the friend that I was supposed to see Mario with, I was hanging out with him this weekend, and we rewatched Weird Al.
Weird the Al Yankovic story.
Yep, and we rewatched it. First thing that comes up when where the first time, like the first couple seconds when Wolfman Jack pops up, my friend's first comment is, "Man, bro's got that dog in him." He said that a lot this weekend for some reason because my cat acts like a dog, and I think I've mentioned that before. And
yeah,
my cat walks into the room, and
my dog acts like a cat at some points.
He rolls over and like makes you do like a belly rub all the time. So he does that, and he says, "Bro's got
dude,
that dog."
Hold on a second. Sorry that I cut you off. But why did I forget about this? Aquafina was also in The Bad Guys.
Oh my god! Bro.
Why did I forget that?
How did we forget that?
She was the tarantula.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, you fixed it. Really? Now!
I think so far, most underrated movie of the year is Renfield.
I would say between either... let's see. I need to go back to my list. I think it's a three-way tie for me.
For what?
For most underrated of the year. Cocaine Bear, Knock at the Cabin, and Renfield.
I think Cocaine Bear, it's kind of on the same par as Renfield for like just getting a little bit too much crap, but
it's pretty underrated, honestly.
Yeah, I think Cocaine Bear is just getting crap because people don't know what fun is. But
yeah, because they're just like, oh, well, like we're supposed to get some Oscar-worthy movies on this one. Because it's called Cocaine Bear. Guys, this is a movie about a bear that does cocaine.
And it's literally just a Jaws ripoff, so like, come on.
I mean, yeah, it is a Jaws ripoff, but I kind of viewed it as like its own thing where it's not like being a carbon copy of Jaws.
Yeah. I am Robert Montague Renfield.
Renfield. I need to get out of a toxic relationship. Nicholas Hoult was awesome in Renfield.
He was.
And honestly, I think Nicholas Holt's kind of an underrated actor.
He is, yeah. He was good in The Menu last year, and he was good in Renfield this year. So
he was also in remember him from Mad Max Fury Road?
What a day! What a lovely
day!
Was that him?
Yeah, that was him.
Oh wow! What a day! What a lovely day!
Oh yeah, he was also R in Warm Bodies. He was really good in Warm Bodies.
I need to see that still.
Oh yeah, he was also in Those Who Wish Me Dead.
Oh, okay.
I think that's an underrated movie. A lot of people hated it, and I was like, it's not that bad.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Just getting stretched. It's just stretching out a little bit.
Oh yeah, I think you just made a cameo in Deadpool 2. Because I know he was in the other. What?
I forgot that John Bernthal's in Those Who Wish Me Dead as well.
Yeah, he was in that one.
That movie was pretty good.
It's directed by an awesome writer, Taylor Sheridan.
Yeah.
Writer of Sicario, Hell or High Water, Wind River, Sicario, Day of the Soldado.
And he directed Wind River, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but I forgot he directed The Piece of Crab Without Remorse. I hated that movie. Even though Michael B. Jordan was awesome in it.
Yeah.
The film itself was just trash.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
All right.
Let me mute this time and turn off my camera.
Yeah, you need to do that. It gets my book. Excuse me. Oh. There it is. Just trying to find it. And screw you, garlic girl. Move. Who's with me? Jeez.
Okay, sorry that took ages, but my stomach, short story, my stomach went on me, so.
Oh, owie.
Yep. So I had to go take a poo.
Oh, okay.
In the cinemas, if possible.
Un más.
In the cinemas. But I'm sure it'll be on VOD fairly soon if you capital M miss it.
What are you talking about?
4K King's latest review on Letterboxd.
What was it for?
Sisu.
Oh,
that movie looks
awesome.
Yeah, it looks great.
I saw that trailer when I went and saw John Wick 4.
Yeah, same. I was like, I was trying to figure out what it was, and I was like, okay, so it's gonna be like one of those like weird like A24 type things. Dude tries to deliver gold to the other side of the country on horseback, right, or on the other side of the state or whatever it was. And then it turned to freaking John Wick and Gold Rush era. I was like, dang, that's cool.
It looks a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But I got the same trailers the second time I saw Mario. Unfortunately, one of them was for that new Trolls movie, which looks god awful.
I didn't realize that they released a trailer for it. I didn't see it. I haven't seen it yet, but
that movie looks awful. Like, I didn't even like the first two anyway, so that's no surprise.
Yeah. I keep getting the trailer for the Boogeyman, and every time I'm thinking, oh yeah, there's like this weird jump scare right in the beginning of it, and I'm like, I'm waiting for it, and I know exactly what's gonna happen. So dude walks out of the room, the kid has a moon ball or whatever it was, throws it under the bed, and then woo, spooky.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But
and then also I got the shorter trailer for Fast X, which I'm still questioning. Why is that film even existing?
That trailer is so good though, and I love that they used freaking Notorious Thugs by Notorious B.I.G. in it.
Great. I was talking about. I was meaning the shorter version.
Oh, the shorter version. Okay, yeah, the full length trailer looks freaking great.
I've given up on that franchise.
I don't know.
After 9, though, dude. After 9, I've given up.
But they got Jason Momoa. Come on, man.
But then they're bringing back John Cena because Vin Diesel needed his wrestler.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. I'm not even a big I'm not a big fan of the franchise, but I'll probably see it if I end up liking.
More plot holes.
More plot holes, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at least
I'm not even dude. Like, just because of the good cast of the film does not make me think it's actually going to be a good movie.
Yeah. I mean, that is true.
Because I've given up on this franchise. I've given up on the Fast and Furious franchise.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel is just like phoning it in at this point. I mean, family.
Okay, but like, even though it's like getting cringy family stuff, they're going back to street racing, man.
That doesn't matter.
That's cool though. They're going back to street racing. Like, that's what made the first one cool.
The only thing that kind of makes me excited about it is that it's directed by Louis Leterrier, who's a really underrated director.
I know like 9 wasn't a good movie, and I mean I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard that it isn't even a good movie. But it's like mixing all of the great things that made the franchise decent. It's like Fast 5. They're taking like what made that good with like this huge like stunt car heist stuff with a really cool villain, and then they're bringing in street racing as well. So I think that's going to be pretty neat, even though it's probably going to end up being bad because it's Fast and Furious. But still, I'm looking forward to it. I just need to watch 7 through 9, and then possibly Hobbs and Shaw, but I don't think I really need to.
Well, I mean, Shaw is going to be in X, so.
Oh, okay.
Kaboom.
Yeah, baby.
But trying to think of like, I'm gonna see what else. I got the Asteroid City trailer when I saw Renfield.
I've gotten that a few times now. One of them was for Renfield.
Bro,
That movie looks so good.
I'm so excited, dude. If my theater does not get Asteroid City, which I'm pretty sure they won't, I'm gonna flip out.
Why?
Because it's Wes Anderson. Wes Anderson's a much more smaller filmmaker.
Yeah, but they usually release them from big studios.
But Focus Features is not really that big of a studio.
Well, I mean, they're released through what, 20th Century Studios or Universal usually. So,
well, I guess you're right though. But I mean, they got Champions, but that was a more family friendly movie.
that is true.
Because they didn't get Vengeance when that came out. They didn't get Vengeance. So I already have this bad feeling that they're not going to get Asteroid City.
They might not. I don't know. I mean,
but I know they'll get Oppenheimer.
Oh, dude!
Because I got that trailer for Renfield, bro. Bro, I got that trailer for Renfield, bro. I'm so excited for Oppenheimer.
I am too. I didn't see that trailer, but it looks so good. I think that might end up being my first. I think that would be my first Nolan movie in the theaters.
Definitely would be mine too. Trying to see.
July's a busy month for me, though. I mean, like just like family reasons, it's a big month usually because I mean, there's the 4th of July, and then like the next 2 weeks, I'm super busy. Luckily, the week after that is when Barbie and Oppenheimer come out. I heard somewhere though that Oppenheimer was getting pushed to the end of the year.
No, but they didn't do that, so that was just a rumor. But okay.
They confirmed it.
Yeah, they confirmed it's not going to be delayed.
I think I'm gonna wait on Barbie. Honestly, like
I think I might do a double feature, but we'll see. Because I mean, I actually really liked that new trailer for Barbie. Just that the first trailer just did not get me on it whatsoever. Because I was like, this does not look good. But then that second trailer, because they actually kind of examined into what the film was actually going to be.
Yeah,
I was like, there we go. That's what I needed.
See, I enjoyed the original trailer, but honestly, I just didn't understand what it was trying to go for or what it was trying to be yet, because it's like, okay, what does it want to be? Does it want to actually be a Barbie movie, or does it want to be a movie for film Twitter?
It's I don't know.
But I mean, now it's like, yeah, this new trailer looks really funny, but I still don't really understand what it's trying to be.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Because let's see.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
The 21st century.
For sure, man. Have you gotten the Evil Dead trailer yet?
I have. I did for Scream 6, I believe.
Gooch.
I might have for another movie, but I don't remember.
Was it for Renfield?
No, it wasn't for Renfield. I know that.
Was it
I
for
got
Dungeons and
some, like,
Dragons?
no. I got
Creed?
some like weird like smaller movie trailers for Renfield. It was like I got one for the Boogeyman, and then Asteroid City was on there, and then let me look at my searches on Letterboxd. Let me see here.
Did you get Rally Road
Machine.
Racers?
Huh?
Did you get Rally Road Racers?
No.
I did.
I got Joyride, which is like some.
That does not look good at all.
It looks like fine.
If it was a remake of the one with Paul Walker where they're being chased by a sadistic trucker, that would have got me, man.
Maybe, I don't know. And then I got one for this movie called Blackberry, and then The Machine, which looks like a freaking great movie. And then I don't remember what else I got. But it was
actually kind of makes sense though, because Renfield is kind of a smaller movie.
Universal, but
I mean, in regards to the film itself, though, it is pretty small because I mean, it's not like
it had a decent sized budget though, so I don't know.
I mean, it kind of feels like an independent movie though.
Kind of did, yeah.
That's what I'm meaning though by smaller film, because it kind of seemed like an indie film for for given the concept and all that, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh shoot!
Gotcha. But let's see.
I think I got one or two. I think I got two trailers for Guardians 3 because there was the normal trailer and then it was the one where it's like, if you're seeing Guardians 3 on this size screen, then you're letting your Guardians down or something like that. And then it's like the size.
I've gotten Guardians Volume 3 3 times. I've gotten it at both my rounds of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and then I got it at Air.
Oh, I've seen it for. I think I got it for Dungeons and Dragons. I got it for Avatar 2, Scream 6. I'm pretty sure had it. Creed 3 had it. Like all of these movies that I've seen recently. I don't keep track of the trailers, but I think I also got it for Shazam. I don't know about 65 because I didn't really. I got there like
just as the film started.
No, not as the film started, but like right when they were like just wrapping up the trailers. So I think it was on like the last two trailers or something like that.
But does your theater sometimes actually play trailers for movies that have already been out? Does your theater do that?
I think they've done it like once or twice.
My theater actually does that. If it does that a little bit.
I remember I used to get, for some reason, like the trailer for the Box Trolls, which of all movies doesn't really make sense to keep getting trailers for, but it was like a while after the release for it, which is strange.
Well, this is going to be starting from my theater, like when I got movies that were already playing.
Well, I mean, if they're already playing, that kind of makes sense because it would want them to come back and watch that movie too. So,
but what if my theater didn't get it though? That's kind of the thing.
Yeah, that is true. That is
like
true.
Like with when I saw Bullet Train, I got the trailer for Vengeance. It wasn't playing in my theater.
And then you got trailer for Barbarian for one of your showings, right?
That was with both Smile. That was with Smile, Bros, and Violent Night.
For Violent Night.
Yeah, all the way in December.
Dang.
When I've already seen the movie.
Yeah, and it went on HBO like a month prior.
And then I got the trailer for the Batman when I saw Black Adam. And then I also got the re-release trailer for Jaws when I saw Smile. Which is really weird. I don't remember
what re-release trailers I've seen recently.
And I also when I went and saw A Man Called Otto, I got a re-release trailer for Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
I got that too.
But then also I got to see how they run when I saw A Man Called Otto. When I was like, I had to look at that. I had to look because it showed the PG-13 thing, and I was like, wait, what's that? And it showed the Searchlight Pictures thing, and I was like, oh wait, I know what it is. I know what it is.
Does your theater have like a lot of like different kinds of food and like a bar in it, or no?
They don't really. I mean, I know they got nachos. I know they got that stuff for
Oh.
sure. And,
My theater, they have like hot dogs and nachos, but the nachos are in bags, and they give you like a little cup of cheese.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. But I was gonna say actually, I actually found another one. It was when I went and saw Shazam: Fury of the Gods. It was a movie that was called The Devil's Lay, and I was like, huh, interesting. But then I did some research, and it was actually Pray for the Devil. And I was like, wait a minute. That was the movie?
Like a different language? Or
no, it wasn't in a different language. That was supposed to be the film's original title, was The Devil's Light.
Huh. That movie sucks.
I still haven't seen it, but I'm gonna watch it.
You own it in 4K, right?
No, just on Blu-ray.
Oh, okay. I saw it at Target. It was in some video. They were selling the Blu-ray for Pray for the Devil like $8 more than the 4K of Halloween Ends.
Wow.
Yeah. Which, I mean, yeah, it's Halloween Ends. It's not a great movie, but like...
And guys want to know something?
What?
At Target, just for the Blu-ray for Prey of the Devil, $31.
Thankfully, I only had it for $20, so...
Yeah.
That's honestly how much I'll pay for it.
I haven't looked for it, so I wouldn't pay anything for it because that movie's garbage.
Oh yeah, and I actually got the trailer when I went and saw Air. You're not going to believe what trailer I got. It's an A24 film.
What movie?
The Whale.
Mm.
And bro, even when I got to that end of the trailer with that famous yelling scene with Brendan Fraser, I still got teary-eyed. I need to know that I haven't done one thing right with my life. No. I can't.
Mm. Dude,
even if I say that, I start crying. Like,
yeah, I think when I've told you, I think I've told you in the past, but my friend is like freaking obsessed with Brendan Fraser. I need to show him The Whale really badly, but I should have I should have the other night, but
you should. But did you have you warned anybody not to eat anything while they're watching it?
Nope.
You need to,
because I haven't told anybody else about the movie except for him. But
that's what I would say. Just don't eat anything while you're watching it.
Mm-hmm. And you're not going to have an appetite until the next morning.
Like, I'm going to be honest. After watching that film, I almost completely lost my appetite.
Yeah.
And it's for pizza out of all foods.
Yeah.
That's my favorite food.
Yeah. I don't remember what. Oh, we didn't end up watching any like movies that I haven't shown him before, but we watched Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Weird, the Al Yankovic Story, and then like the beginning of Django Unchained, and then the next morning we watched the Lego Movie.
God, man, you've seen that movie so many times.
The Lego Movie?
Yeah.
Yep.
I've only seen that movie like 5 or 6 times in my life.
I mean, I've seen it. I watched it in the theaters and then bought it like the day that it came out on DVD. So, yeah, I've had it with me for a long, long time.
That's why I'm saying you've seen that movie a lot.
Mm-hmm.
The double-decker couch, so everyone can watch TV together and be buddies.
Introducing the double-decker couch.
That is literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Now, hold on there, Wild Style. That idea is just the worst. I kind of feel like Chris Pratt is wanting to just let go a little bit and start doing more voiceover work. Which I don't blame him because he's been doing a lot of blockbuster stuff.
Yeah. I mean, what did he have before Mario? Like Jurassic World Dominion? Like
he had the Tomorrow War.
That didn't do great. I mean, it was a fine movie, but like, I don't know.
I enjoyed The Tomorrow War.
I mean, yeah, I enjoyed it, but like, it's not great.
Because let's see, but now he's also got Garfield coming up, so.
Oh God.
I know it's definitely going to be better, though. I know this one's going to be better.
I hope it's at least better than The Tale of Two Kittens or Tale of Two.
The British are coming. The British are coming. Like, because the dog starts peeing on his foot, and then he's like,
Yep.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
The British are coming. The British are coming. Dude, I used to watch this movie. Actually, I used to watch the first one all the time when I was younger. Still kind of do because, I mean, it's Garfield.
It's Bill, and it's also Bill Murray.
It's Bill Murray. And they referenced Garfield in Zombieland too. So like, come on.
So do you so do you have any regrets?
Garfield.
No, you missed this line. Garfield, maybe.
Garfield, maybe.
One of my favorite lines from Zombieland. But what do you think is my favorite line from Movies and Trains? Have you seen Zoolander?
Yeah, I have. I think I've seen the second one, but it's been a while.
Second one's bad.
Mm-hmm.
But the first one, though, the first one's hilarious. There's no more life than being really, really good looking.
Excuse me, brah. You're excused.
Hansel's so hot right now.
I'm not your bra.
What is this? A center for ants? How could we be expected to teach children to learn how to read if they can't even fit inside the building? Love that movie. And the funniest death scene is in that movie. When they're playing with gas, like while listening to Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. Oh, wait, hold on.
This is like the greatest ending to a movie ever. The greatest epilogue to a movie ever, I'd say.
If not one of the greatest.
Yeah. I'd say top 5, probably.
That's because this movie is just so awesome.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave the store.
To leave the store.
Name's Ash.
How are you? Name's Ash. No swears.
How is it still in the air? He's still got the freaking Mickey Mouse glove hand on.
How did it still have that much ammo?
Yeah. Come get some.
I'll swear you're still. Come get some.
How does it have so much ammo? Henry rifles don't carry that much.
No, they don't. But at the same time, we need to throw all logic out the window because this movie is basically a comedy.
Hell, a double-barrel shotgun can hold 3 shotgun shells. I mean, come on.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. This movie is technically a comedy. So you got to throw all logic out the window.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hail to the king, baby. But yeah, I was going to try to finish that.
So hype.
Yeah. But again, the scene in Zoolander when they're playing with, like, where the models are playing with gas and the song "Wake Me Up Before You Go Go" is playing. Like,
that's great.
Yeah, like that made me die laughing. Woohoo!
Excuse me, brah. You're excused. I'm not your bra.
Isn't it more like to being really, really good looking?
I'm not your bra.
Why don't you do it? Isn't it more like to being really, really good looking? It's cringe, but the way they do it is really funny.
I might have to watch that tonight. Depends. I mean,
Hansel, so hot right now.
Excuse me, brah. You're excused.
You're excused. I'm not your bra.
I'm not your bra. That meme is so freaking good. Why do we have the stopwatch on still? Okay, anyway.
What is this?
Boom. Nope.
A building
nope,
for ants?
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. There we go.
What is this?
Nope.
A building for ants? Hold on.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. I'm in a glass case of emotion. Wrong movie though, but I had to do it.
Mm-hmm.
What's that from?
Wait. Huh?
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
I don't know.
That's Anchorman.
Oh my god, bro! It's been so long.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Don't even, man. It's been too long since I've seen it.
Or even in Anchorman 2, I don't have any legs. When that Steve Carell just cries.
I'm confused right now. So
What?
my curtains back there in the picture look like there's a bunch of swastikas on it, but in person it really doesn't for some reason.
That's weird. I don't see nothing.
Yeah, I see like 20,000 swastikas or something like that. I don't even know.
You're killing me.
You're killing me, Smalls.
You play baseball like a girl.
You play ball like a girl. I hate the Sandlot too because it stole that line.
What? You hate the Sandlot?
2.
Oh.
2.
Dude, if you're about to say you hate the Sandlot, bro, ooh. I'll catch you in the streets, my boy.
Why would I hate the Sandlot?
You cannot hate the You cannot hate the Sandlot. Like,
here's the best
basically the best movie ever.
I mean, come on. It's like the best movie ever. Thank you very much. Well, what do you agree to?
Basically the best movie ever.
Well, what do you agree to audience?
Has this become a quoting competition?
Well, what do you agree to audience?
Hold on a second. Hey, Mr. Cat, would you like some milk?
Oh, sure.
Milk. No. Lactose intolerant gums up the works. You'll thank me later. Hoppin'. What is this? That's my mom. Awkward. Hey, this says how fun you are. You're a control freak and you're a rule breaker. Hey, honey, it was ruined when she bought it. Dude, Mike, I don't care what anybody says, bro. The Cat in the Hat is definitely bad, but it's super funny. Like, it's so much fun to watch.
So good.
Let that 12-year-old drive. Scream and run.
Son of a bit.
Cat, your tail. Oh, yeah, my tail. Son of a bat. Anything.
The Cupcakeinator.
The Cupcakeinator. Let's do it again, dude. Hey, Mr. Cat, would you like some milk? Milk. No.
No.
Lactose intolerant. Gums up the works.
You'll thank me later.
This has become a quoting competition, dude. Like, wait. Let's see if you can. Let's do this. My favorite line from Zoolander. Is there more to life than being really, really good looking?
I can't understand a single thing you're saying in that voice. I'm sorry.
Okay. Isn't there more to life than being really, really good looking?
It's been like 3 years since I've seen the movie.
Hansel, so hot right now. Why'd you kill Justin Bieber? Really? You're asking me why I killed Justin Bieber? That's like the only good line on a Zoolander number 2.
Yep. All right.
Oh, wait. Did you just see the private chat?
Nope. Hang on.
I love you, Jared.
Did they actually say that?
Yeah.
Wow.
They do.
Hey, now. Hey, now.
You need to watch the replay. We made quite a bit of jokes because of that.
Oh, God.
Are you looking at my boobs?
What the hell, dude?
I know. Anime films are weird sometimes, bro, but like that just takes the cake for funniest line ever in anime.
Oh, man. All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. This is my boomstick.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that? What do we got here? A fucking comedian. You could suck a gum.
Show me your war face.
You could suck a gumball through a garden hose, Private Pile. What's that? What movie is that from?
Full Metal Jacket, baby.
Bring it, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Love that movie. Love Full Metal Jacket. It's so groovy, man. Groovy. We do that line too much.
Huh. Yep.
But I mean, hey, search your clade. Oh crap! Wrong. No, I'm not doing that.
All right. Before we get copyrighted for cringe quoting stuff, we're gonna head out. So, Jared, where can they find you, my man?
Boom, boom, boom.
You can find me on YouTube. My name on there. My Letterboxd, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Fears Eye, and all that.
All right.
Exit the layout.
Yes, edit the layout. Exit solo layout. There we go. Computer version is so much more complicated than mobile. Luke?
Yes, and of course, man, like I gotta say thank you, Movies and Trains, as always, for having me on, bro. You're the best.
Yeah, no problem. You can
find me on YouTube. Of course. You can find me on YouTube. My name is literally just right there, Luke Ponto. Closing in at 400 subs, so if you guys can get me there by the end of the summer, that would be much appreciated. You guys can find me on Letterboxd at Luke Ponto, serialized at Luke Ponto, follow me on Instagram at Luke Ponto23, and on Twitter at Luke Ponto. I'm going to try to see Evil Dead Rise this Friday, so expect a review this weekend if I get to see it. I'm going to be continuing on my Moviegoers live show. Tomorrow is episode 7. If you guys watched my watch along for Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, you guys remember a new guest that popped onto the channel, Lily. So she is going to be my next guest on the show. And on Wednesday, spoiler talk for the Super Mario Brothers movie all at the same time. So
couldn't wait for me.
I'm sorry, bro. I really wanted to get into it. So yeah, if you guys love talking movies, all things entertainment, or even seeing physical media, my channel is the place for you. So come subscribe.
All right.
And also, why not subscribe to these two lovely fellas?
All righty. So, what to expect from the channel?
Just subscribe to these two guys.
Yeah, if you're watching and you're not subscribed to any of us, just subscribe, please. It would be cool. Anyway, what to expect from the channel this week. Okay, so Thursday plan is to wrap up this series. I mean, not wrap it up because we still have Evil Dead Rise once it comes out on Blu-ray, but to wrap it up for now until it gets a Blu-ray release. But we have the Evil Dead remake Thursday, if that works for you guys. Same time, same place.
So we're
then
set.
Saturday, I'm hoping for Saturday because I am dying to listen to this frickin' album, but I'm saving it for the listen along for Metallica's 72 Seasons. So
yeah, I kept putting it off because I really wanted to get this done.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, especially because Evil Dead Rise is already coming out this week, and we're like 2 weeks behind on this.
We're really behind.
Yeah. So yeah, expect those streams in the future. I'm not sure about any videos. I might start working on my 100 subscriber special video. If you're wondering, the first part got scrapped because it was a crappy video and I didn't want to put in all of the editing, and I accidentally deleted the video file. So
Oh no.
I was already not a huge fan of it. It was like a 30-minute video, and I put in like 3 hours of editing before I got even halfway through it. So I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? Yeah,
so-
I think I'm just gonna hold on this and just like edit my other videos, and then I accidentally deleted the video file, so now it's non-existent. So that's cool.
Yeah, but I mean, and also if you guys don't know, I'm actually wanting to start to do some more franchise rankings on the channel. So, and
All right.
and
So?
they're mostly going to be horror franchises. If you guys don't know, mostly horror stuff. So,
All right.
but that means that but the thing is though, because I sent this to you guys in our group chat, that I still got to watch 2 more of those piles of garbage before I actually rank all crappy movies to the Children of the Corn franchise.
And then you have what, Phantasm still to finish, right?
I'm not reviewing them anymore.
Oh, okay.
Because I've been way too far behind on those. I've been lazy about it, so I'm just gonna rank them.
All right.
So I'm gonna rank those. Rank the Hellraiser movies because I've really been wanting to rank those.
All right.
I do want to rank the Omen movies. What else? There's quite a bit of horror franchises I would like to rank. You know what? For funsies, just because even though a lot of these films are bad, I'll probably rank the Resident Evil franchise for fun.
All right.
So.
All right.
Yeah, I got a lot.
Sounds cool.
Saturday, I'll be doing Dragon Ball Super Broly.
I haven't seen any of Dragon
Watch
Ball,
along.
and I don't have access to that movie, so I probably won't be able to join for that one. But
we'll see what
You can
happens for
borrow
me
my
though.
account.
yeah.
We'll see how it happens for me though, but we'll see.
If you want to join in, Luke, for that, I'll make sure the Metallica stream is earlier on. But it also depends on when I get back from Mario and such. So, I mean,
You sure you confirmed this time?
should be, but I'll be freaking angry if it doesn't, because 3rd week in a row that I've had plans, I've made the plans like at least the day before. This last time it was like a week in advance that I had made the plans, so like,
and then it doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
So I really wanted to get you on for the spoiler talk, but
Yeah, I know.
but
Not happening this week though. I know that. So,
yeah, but I mean, hey, at least I got somebody to help me.
Yeah, well, 2 people, because Jared and then Fritzky.
Well, no, Fritzky's not going to be there.
Oh, okay.
But you probably know one of the guests that I've already had on my show.
This guy?
Oh, not me.
Oh,
No.
okay.
I was meaning my new show that I've been doing.
Oh, for your new show. Okay.
You might know one of them.
Yeah. Well, I think we should probably just go ahead and wrap this up because we've been going a little bit longer than the stream was necessary. I would like to possibly, like, after we're done with this watch along series. I mean, next is Borat 2 after this one, and then Mad Max series because you guys voted for it. So after that, not after Mad Max, but after this little series, I'd like to do possible like weekly news stuff if I get around to it, because there's just been a lot of movie news stuff that I'd like to share and talk about with you guys in the chat. So that'll be cool.
Maybe start a new live show on top of that. So
maybe, yeah. Just depends on who and when and
so
what.
But
so.
Oh yeah, and also another future video I also have planned is to kind of talk about. I don't know exactly when, but I need to kind of rewatch it to see if I still stand true to my thoughts. Like why Terrifier 2 is one of the best horror sequels ever made. mean, it's not a fact though. I know some people don't like Terrifier 2.
And that's a fact.
But this is what I think and why I would think it's one of the best horror sequels ever made. Because, I mean, I just want to talk a little bit more in depth about Terrifier 2.
Yeah, that would be a good video.
And I'm not doing that for attention span, just saying that. But it's just, I really want to talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I did a review, but I don't feel like that was honestly enough.
All right. Well, anyways, guys, we're going to head out of here. So see you guys later.
Peace out.
Stay groovy.
Stay groovy, people.